EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from the Superdome. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
He's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. That was all Preston Smith navigating into the backfield. He gets the tackle for loss. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Breeze finding Kamara. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. That's out to the left and complete. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
At the 48-yard
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Breeze, a quick throw out to Thomas. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be 1st because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Breeze to throw again. And it's hauled in by Jared Cole. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Going quickly here to Thomas. As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12.
Smith on the tackle.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Breeze to the flat, that's caught. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 from the 8. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Yards remain on 2nd down. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
From the 2, here's first and goal. They'll run it with Glenn. And it takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
7, Packers nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 right at the 30. Out of the gun, he'll throw. This is incomplete. Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season. And that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down.
Yeah, an all-pro team, and at worst, a Pro Bowl team, because you're talking about names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them injuries that have them lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New Orleans. We haven't seen him since. Nick Chubb with Cleveland on IR. Christian McCaffrey with Carolina. They've all missed significant time, so it's been a tough year for injuries. Some teams are playing around them better than others, and we'll see how it goes the rest of the year, but we wish all these guys who are hurt a speedy recovery.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
First down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. It hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And they'll get 8. Out of this before being stopped at the 28. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
The Saints 28-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. The 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Come on. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Saints 14. Packers nothing. For New Orleans.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And here's Lewis. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Rodgers' throw going to be caught by Funchess. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
At the 1-yard line.
Rodgers to throw once more. He holds it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, as the first half is winding down. And the Packers are back within a score.
Makes the score 6.
Crosby with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
At the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half, as they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And they will get to him behind the line, but they're out of timeouts, remember, and the clock continues to wind down. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back. Side Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter.
And that drives
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.